Good afternoon to all our highly valued self-managed super fund clients. I wanted to bring your attention to something that's happened recently, and we've had quite a few people contact our office. The tax office in the last couple of weeks have sent out a large amount of letters to trustees of self-managed super funds. These letters that the ATO have sent out have been quite aggressive, and a lot of people have been scared because they talk about in those letters potential penalties of up to $4,200. And now, quite rightly, we've been, had a lot of people contact us querying these letters and what the ramifications are to themselves, panicking a little bit, which you kind of get. What I wanted to do is put your mind at rest, because it's our understanding, we've done a bit of homework, it's our understanding that the tax office have mainly done this because there's a lot of property spruikers out there in Australia who have used the legislation that exists where you can buy a property and borrow with a lender's recourse borrowing arrangement, or an LRBA. And they've preyed on a lot of people and potentially push them to set up a self-managed super fund and buy a property with debt. So my understanding is that's the main purpose behind this. They're trying to weed out people who felt they were pushed into these types of situations by property spruikers, where there was obviously a hidden benefit to the property spruiker because they sold their properties or made commission, and the potentially pushed people into things that they weren't ready or mentally, physically able to deal with. So it's also my understanding that these letters have been sent predominantly to self-managed super funds where the majority of their assets, or their only asset, is in the form of a property with a lender's recourse borrowing arrangement, in other words, bought with debt. Now, what I wanted to do was to reassure you that we're looking into this to see if there's any merit to anything the ATO are raising, or whether it's just a witch hunt. So please don't panic. We're assessing the situation with our own professional body, and we happen to be attending a seminar of theirs late October. After this seminar, our plan is to thoroughly review the letter from the ATO, the investment strategy of each of you, and whether anything needs to be adjusted. There's no guarantee anything's going to need to change at all, but we will assess it after attending our seminar in late October and seeking the guidance of our professional body. Now, if anything needs to change, we will make those changes for you and get them done. And so there's no need to panic about anything. We're going to sort all this stuff out on your behalf and come back to you after we've considered all relevant factors and whether there's any merit at all to anything the ATO is doing. In the meantime, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact us here at the office, and we'll do our best to address them. But we've got it in hand. We're doing what we need to do to look at it properly. And late October / early November, we'll be in a position to come back to you and let you know where it's at. And if anything needs to be done, we'll make it happen and get it done. So thank you for your patience and understanding. And if you have any questions between now and then, please contact us. Thank you.